So Mark, if you had to define innovation, how would you describe it?
Innovation to me means being relevant. It means practicing communication and practicing design and practicing business in relevant terms.
Hey, welcome to Madison Noteworthy. My name is Christi Andringa, and I am president of Andringa Productions, and I have the pleasure today of being here with my friend Mark Schmitz, who happens to also be the owner and the creative director here at Zebradog. So Mark, help me out with this.
Right, well, thanks for being here. We've been around for 25 years almost. I was a young entrepreneur, still think I am. Right. And so we have a lot of young, wonderful people here that are starting their careers or are at an early point of their career, doing some things that are really fairly transformational. We're working with some technologies in the form of virtual reality and some other modeling work and design work that we do around the world from Madison, Wisconsin. We have a lot of young designers, illustrators, animators that we work with that are local in Madison to be able to create these sort of magical brandscapes that we do. And we're very proud to sort of be mentoring a whole new generation of Madison talent.
As somebody who's been in the business for a long time and successfully done it, what else do you teach them? What nuggets of wisdom do you share?
What's interesting is there are a lot of design, in our profession of being sort of brand visualization firm or a design firm, there are wonderfully talented design people, and just ask them, they'll tell you how great they are.
Right.
And so one thing that they don't know how to do is they don't know how to be in the business of design. And it's an entirely different thing to be a great designer or a great product designer or an architect or an illustrator or an animator. But if you don't know how to run the business of your talent, you're going to be like a lot of other artists, and your paintings are going to be underneath your bed.
Right.
And so what I try to do, and I try to do with a lot of young architects and the like, is to teach them how to present themselves, teach them how to present their work, and more important than anything else, teach them the value of their work.
Right. So even if it's not this business, I mean, I think one thing that we can even share with our viewers is find someone in your business who could be a mentor. Right. and seek out wisdom, and don't just seek out, oh, I want to get this job for this amount of money,
right.
or I want to do this.
It can't be about money.
Right.
If it's about money, you will fail. There's
right.
no question about that. The only way to be successful in any independent business, whether it's a service business or product business, is to understand that this is a marathon. This is not a sprint. That right. every day, every decision you make today will affect decisions you make 5 years from now.
Because we have a lot of new entrepreneurs tuning in. What would you say to them now, having the wisdom of looking back? How would you start?
Fear is your friend, okay? Going to sleep scared is a good thing. Fear is a motivator. Fear makes you more creative, and fear actually gets you up and out of bed and makes you make things happen. So my advice to young entrepreneurs at this point is to understand that this is a marathon. Nothing will happen tonight. It will happen over the long-term burn of consistent, authentic, truthful behavior.
Right, well, and you've added a lot to that energy here. It's always great to see you. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom, not just with your people here, but with our viewers. I know there's some great takeaways for everybody. We appreciate you all tuning in. If you like what you saw and you want more of Madison Noteworthy, like us on Facebook, follow our YouTube channel, tune in, and we look forward to seeing you next time.